Olive oil is not your typical cooking oil. It is actually a highly perishable fruit juice. Our mistake is treating it like lard or soybean oil, while most extra virgin bottles on supermarket shelves are already oxidized and nutritionally dead before you even twist the cap. Behind the golden shimmer lies a brutal race against heat and light that most manufacturers have secretly lost. In this episode, we will strip down why that expensive bottle in your kitchen might be nothing more than empty fat, and how you can stop being deceived by flashy labels.
Stay curious about the simple things. I'm Edward, and this is QC Project Simple Things.
At its core, olive oil is not a product of industrial chemistry. It is simply the pure juice of the fruit, a golden liquid released through mechanical pressure without any refining. Unlike regular vegetable oils like sunflower or soybean, which are extracted through solvents and high heat, authentic olive oil completely rejects artificial intervention. There is no bleaching, no deodorizing, and no elaborate chemical formulas to tweak its flavor. However, there is a technical truth that the eye often misses. Color is not a badge of quality, but a map of harvest time. A professional insight reveals that the spectrum of olive oil is dictated by the ratio between chlorophyll and carotenoids. If you see a deep green hue, it is the fingerprint of early harvest olives, packed with antioxidants. Conversely, a bright golden yellow speaks of fully ripened fruit, offering a mellower and rounder flavor profile. When you open a bottle of true quality, what hits you first isn't the smell of fat, but the fresh, grassy aroma of sun-warmed leaves. Its flavor starts gently on the tongue before revealing a signature peppery kick at the back of the throat, a physical proof of high polyphenol content. This isn't something manufactured in a factory. The machinery only completes the final chapter of a story written by the tree over decades. Every drop you taste is the condensed memory of soil and time, something no laboratory can ever replicate. The story of olive oil didn't start in a factory. It began 6,000 years ago in the arid lands of the Mediterranean. There, the olive tree was never just a plant, it was the legendary tree of life. Here is a staggering fact. Some of these trees, still standing and bearing fruit today, were planted before the birth of Christ. They have outlived empires, survived millennial droughts, and witnessed the wars that reshaped human history. Back then, humans didn't view olive oil merely as food. It was liquid gold that lit the lamps of ancient temples and a remedy that healed warriors' wounds. A technical insight they intuitively discovered. Olive oil contains oleocanthal, a compound with potent anti-inflammatory properties similar to modern painkillers. This power is why it became the sacred oil poured upon the foreheads of kings to grant them divine legitimacy. In ancient Egypt, this liquid carried an even more mystical mission. The ticket, protecting the soul in the afterlife during the mummification process. The wreaths of olive leaves placed upon the chests of pharaonic mummies were prayers for rebirth before the judgment of Osiris. Over time, the olive tree continued to quietly define civilizations. From the Olympic wreaths in Greece to the amphorae of rich green oil that signified peace in Rome. When you use extra virgin olive oil today, you are literally tasting the condensed memories of a tree that has survived longer than dynasties. Olive oil became essential not because of its flavor, but because it is civilization made visible, a sacred legacy preserved in every drop. An olive tree operates on a timeline completely detached from industrial agriculture. It demands absolute patience. For its first 15 years, the roots silently dive deep into the earth, filtering minerals just to offer quiet promises. This isn't a crop you can rush. It's a decades-long process of concentrated nutrient accumulation before the tree finally surrenders its full essence. The difference between medicine and empty fat lies in a brutal trade-off during the harvest window. Pick the olives early in September while they are still green, and farmers accept extremely low yields in exchange for peaking polyphenols and chlorophyll levels. This is the source of that sharp, peppery sting in the throat. the physical evidence of potent anti-inflammatory properties. Conversely, waiting until December for ripe fruit yields more oil, but these vital antioxidants degrade rapidly, leaving behind ordinary fat with spiking free acidity. Whether harvested by hand or mechanical shakers, the law remains unchanged. Olive oil cannot be forced. It surrenders its liquid gold only when antioxidant density reaches its absolute peak, and not a second sooner. 27 degrees Celsius. This is more than a technical figure. It is the definitive boundary dividing the world of olive oil into two halves, a vascular healing elixir and cheap, empty fat. In the realm of premium olive oil, everything hinges on a brutal 24-hour window from the moment the fruit leaves the branch. Why the rush? Because as soon as the olive is severed from its life source, oxidation begins its assault on the anti-inflammatory polyphenols. Any delay or a slight increase in heat to boost yield will neutralize a year of a farmer's hard labor in an instant. Upon arriving at the mill, olives undergo a rigorous cleaning to strip away twigs and dust, impurities that can spike free acidity levels. Moving past ancient stone wheels that exposed oil to damaging oxygen, modern stainless steel grinders crush the entire fruit, the flesh, the chlorophyll-rich skin, and the pit. The result is a vibrant paste smelling of fresh-cut grass and cool morning fields. The real magic happens during malaxation. This paste is stirred slowly in sealed tanks at temperatures strictly below 27 degrees Celsius for 20 to 40 minutes. This is the crucial moment where tiny oil droplets find each other, bonding to release hidden aromas and concentrate vital nutrients. If a producer cheats by raising the heat to make the oil flow more easily, they destroy the pure essence, which is why the cold-pressed label serves as a pledge of integrity. Finally, instead of waiting for the oil to rise naturally through slow manual methods, high-powered centrifuges spinning faster than a storm wind separate oil, water, and pulp with surgical precision. The output is a cloudy, aromatic liquid teeming with suspended nutrients and peaking antioxidant levels. Each step in this process isn't about manufacturing something new. It is a desperate act of preservation for the essence the tree spent decades creating. When you hold a true extra virgin bottle, you are looking at the triumph of human precision over time and temperature. The biggest mistake most consumers make is searching for mild olive oil with a beautiful, clear, golden glow. In the world of extra virgin, smoothness is often a sign of a nutritionally dead oil that has succumbed to oxidation. Let's address the biggest debate, the peppery bite at the back of the throat. Many wrongly assume that a sharp, bitter, or spicy sensation is a sign of spoilage or impurity. The reality is exactly the opposite. That sting is the physical evidence of oleocanthal, a potent natural anti-inflammatory compound found only in fresh, high-quality oil. A gentle oil that leaves no tingle in the throat is typically one that has sat too long on the shelf or has been heat-treated to mask defects. Olive oil is not a static condiment. It is a living entity. It breathes, it ages, and it fades with every second of environmental exposure. This leads to another dangerous misconception about storage. Have you ever wondered why the most expensive oils are hidden in dark glass or metal tins? It's not about aesthetics. It's a survival suit. The three greatest enemies of olive oil are light, heat, and oxygen. Just a few hours sitting next to a hot stove or under harsh supermarket fluorescent lights in a transparent bottle will shatter the chemical bonds of polyphenols, turning liquid gold into a rancid fat filled with free radicals. Premium producers store their oil in stainless steel tanks pumped with nitrogen to completely displace oxygen. Therefore, when you see a shimmering transparent bottle of olive oil on a shelf, it is often a warning rather than an invitation. Do not choose with your eyes. Choose with an understanding of its sensitive nature. Today, you'll find olive oil in every corner of modern life, far surpassing its role as a mere kitchen staple. From Michelin-starred kitchens that prioritize raw, authentic ingredients to the strict, clean-eating menus of urban wellness seekers, olive oil remains the backbone of the Mediterranean diet, a nutritional gold standard praised by global medicine for nurturing hearts and calming chronic inflammation. Beyond the plate, the essence of this liquid gold breathes through the premium beauty industry. You'll find it in skincare serums restoring moisture after long days in the sun, or in natural hair treatments inheriting the beauty secrets of ancient queens. In every version, it keeps a trace of its origin story, a genetic code of resilience and patience. Across the Mediterranean, they say, olive oil nourishes both the body and the soul. In an era where everything is rushed, olive oil stands as a reminder of the value of slowness. It cannot be hurried or commanded. It arrives only after seasons of sun and decades of quiet labor beneath the earth. When you reach for olive oil today, you aren't just using a superfood. You are touching a living emblem of endurance and peace, a story of nature condensed and distilled to protect modern life. I want to give you a practical tool so you are never deceived by premium labels or high price tags again. The 10-second rule. Next time you open a new bottle of olive oil, don't just pour it. Spend 10 seconds on the breath and sting test. First, take a deep sniff for 5 seconds. High-quality extra virgin oil must release the fresh aroma of cut grass or sun-warmed green leaves. If you smell nothing, or worse, a flat, greasy or musty basement scent, it's a red flag. It means the oil is either oxidized or has been heat-treated to strip away its natural odor. Second, take a small sip and wait 5 seconds at the back of your throat. Do not expect a smooth, buttery fat. A medicinal-grade oil must leave a slight bitterness on the tongue and, most importantly, a sharp, peppery sting that makes you want to cough. This is the physical proof of oleocanthal actively working to protect your vessels. If after 10 seconds you feel nothing but a greasy film, you are consuming empty fat that has lost its soul. In just 10 seconds, you aren't just guessing based on a label, you're reading the DNA of freshness. Remember, great olive oil should speak to you through its pungency, not hide behind the silence of a dead oil. So, should you continue choosing olive oil based on a flashy label or a smooth, artificial taste? It depends on what you value, a convenient condiment or a legacy of health. Olive oil is more than food. It is the distillation of time, sun, and the resilience of ancient trees. Do not fear the bitterness or the peppery sting in your throat, for that is the voice of nature actively protecting your body. Remember, even the simplest things can have the deepest roots, and sometimes true power hides in the details we so often overlook. If you enjoyed this story about olive oil, tell us in the comments what simple thing we should explore next. Your idea might become our next episode.
I am Edward, and this is QC Project Simple Things. Thank you for watching.
On notifications so you don't miss the simple things in everyday life. Because what you see is never the whole story. There's always something deeper beneath the surface. See you in the next one.